Hello again. In today's video, what I would like to discuss is my opinion of what is an honest sound. We all have various concepts of what is sound, what is a pleasing sound, what is not such a pleasing sound, what is a harsh sound. I try to, in this technique, relate it to an internal physiological feel. I do believe that the less we feel inside our throats, the more honest the sound becomes, and the easier it becomes. And so those two components become very important, that we marry the concept of honesty with the concept of release or non-feelingness in the throat, and still be able to accomplish what we need to accomplish in terms of the various needs of different types of music. Opera, since that is what I mostly do, is about an expansive, large, round, rich sound. And I feel that we can accomplish this without too much manipulation, or for that matter, any manipulation internally. We've heard different concepts of sound. Some people will talk about a lowered larynx, or a widened pharynx, or a raised palate, or the whole mask thing. I think we can accomplish all of that, but by using external musculature as opposed to internal musculature. For example, I can easily lower my larynx internally by simply depressing my tongue or using my throat muscles. However, I think that that can create a little bit too much friction. What I would rather suggest is that to lower the larynx, one might think of relaxing the chest, releasing the abdomen, dropping the glutes, feeling the floor. If I drop everything, my larynx seems to drop right along with the rest of my body. So now I have a lowered larynx. To widen the pharynx, yes, I can do it internally, but I can do it externally too. The muscles I would use externally would be sternocleidomastoids, zygomatics, neck muscles, and actually the upper back muscles. So this is, I can widen the pharynx internally, or I can widen the pharynx externally. Now I can combine things. I can widen my pharynx externally and drop my larynx. Now I get this sound. As far as the soft palate is concerned, I feel it's an involuntary system. So the best way I know of allowing the soft palate to relax and go up and down to its absolute freedom is to simply release the tongue. The more I release the tongue, the more I release the neck, the more I lift my zygomatics, the more my soft palate seems to have a nice large playground to play in. I think that word is very important, playground. We want the larynx, the pharynx, the tongue, the soft palate to have as large and as easy a playground to play in. So by moving externals away from the system, we allow all of these various items to have as much playroom as possible. So, to put it all together, and the fourth item I forgot to mention is the whole mask thing. I believe getting a frontal position is about releasing the tongue, since the tongue is primarily a swallowing muscle. So, the more I release my tongue, the more forward my sound is. The more I drop my chest, abs, and glutes, the more my larynx drops. The more I widen my neck, the more width I get out of my pharynx. The more I raise my cheeks and float my head, the more playroom I get in the soft palate. Accomplishing all of the various items, I believe, gives us the optimum operatic sound, if you will. Anyways, play around with it and See if you like it.